Wrong hand. Hello. Hi. Hello, and welcome on into another episode of the Digital Quill podcast with your host, Mars Wilson. I am me, that's your host. Just me today, folks. Kind of sorry about that. Kind of not, because today's going to be short. Short and sweet, because I actually have my setup ready to go. I am going to end this podcast and immediately jump into my first technically official Let's Play of Dreamlight Valley, because I'm going to be talking about an update and DLC coming out and just a little bit of, the game that I love to hate and hate to love, because it is, if you've been here before and you've heard me talk about that and you're interested in that Let's Play, you know what got us here, and you know just how much I do actually love and hate this game. It is not the game I hate, it's not the community behind it I hate, or even the developers necessarily. It is just the principle of money and corporation and that kind of sort of thing. If you know, you know. If you don't, then it doesn't concern you? ? Anyway, hello and welcome on into, I don't even know what to say, I guess. First, let's start with, how are you? Answer in the comments below if you're on Spotify, if you're on YouTube or Substack. I'll leave the comments open for free on Substack for today. Just wherever you are, leave a comment. I'm sure I'll get pinged a notification of it at some point somewhere in time, or I'll see it when I'm anxiously checking my comments. I jumbled too many words there. I'm sorry about that. For the very first time in my life, minus the other lessons I've had in not so formal format, but I'm going to be embarking. I don't know how long the journey will be. The journey will be a journey, though, that's for sure. Dance lessons. After all of my searching, there is someone in my life at the moment who took me yesterday to our first dance lesson. And the energy in the place of the dance studio that I've been eyeballing for a while, they ended up setting up shop in 2021. It was about 21 that I moved back up into the area, and I had noticed probably their entire time at the location. And that goes to show you that sometimes things take sweet time and patience and work and effort. Live for those moments. Sometimes things take a lot of time. That's the moments you live for. You don't know. And sometimes the unknown is scary. And sometimes the unknown brings you to a tattoo appointment, a dance lesson, and then another dance lesson, all in the same 48-hour period. And you meet a lot of people who have a lot of stories to share. And you remind yourself yet again that life is a mixture of using the tools in front of us, whatever they may be at any given point. Getting really philosophical here, my bad. And connecting. I said in the last episode, connections are really important. It's really different knowing that and then seeing it in action in full force. Seeing people experience true positivity for the first time in their lives, anything's truly possible. Miracles do still happen in the modern world. To what extent, I do not know. I am not a miracle expert. I have seen some, though. And it is... I don't want to say when I see miracles, I see God, but I definitely see that there are powers to be that are bigger than you and I. You and me. Powers to be that are bigger than you and me. I could have made that poetic and cute, and instead I took the other path. I was like, no, we're going to skip over the rhyme. I normally typically rhyme, I think, on accident, purpose, something. I don't know. But yeah. 6 minutes. I'm killing time somehow just to record this podcast because I really want to do the Let's Play. Like, I have an idea in mind of, like, showing off the website a little bit or reading from that. You don't need your advertisements being seen, Gameloft. I'm not sponsored or endorsed by you. I'm not giving that kind of grunt work for you. Not yet, anyway. Maybe one day. Everyone has to have a bridge between the hatred and the love and games, right? I will be one of those, like, handful of players. I know there are some of you out there. Please say something. Sometimes I feel alone. I've seen you in Reddit comment sections, and I've seen you on Twitter X, mostly in comments. Speak. This is your platform right here, right now, and in the next video that's going to only be on YouTube. If I put it on YouTube and can I do that on as a VOD on Twitch? Can I just upload it? Do I have to go live? I don't have to go live on Twitch, do I? I can just upload a video, can't I? I have some work to do. I have some work to do. I have a lot of work to do. Oh my god. Okay. I need to, like, somehow clone myself into 3 or 4 different other people because I have, like... I'm really good at compartmentalizing and doing this shit, but Jesus Christ. Am I gonna be able to sleep? Am I gonna have to inactivate or activate my insomniac powers again and just stay up for the next 5 days? I can. It's not good for me. It's arguably pretty bad sometimes, but sleep, trying to survive in capitalistic hellscape. Oh no, it looks like I'm not sleeping. Goodbye, sleep. And there goes my last Z. Well, we're about to be good friends. It doesn't actually work for me all the time. I wish it did. I wish I knew what the science was, and I wish I knew what days my brain chemistry was going to be like, yeah, caffeine will work for you, woohoo! And other days it's like, caffeine who? It just tastes good. And other days it's like, I was asleep. Hi, this is the Digital Quill Media and the Digital Quill Podcast, and also your host, Mars Wilson, where sometimes we like to teach, inspire, motivate, and at the very least entertain, which, by the way, is the easiest thing to do. This is a mini ad break, sponsored by Mars, also the podcast, because I needed to let you know that sometimes we entertain. I hope that was entertaining enough for you to at least get a chuckle out of your day, and if you're not watching the video episodes, what are you doing? Also, what am I doing? I haven't uploaded them to Spotify yet. I'm sorry. I don't know how to. Every internet search I do takes me to a different thing, and I'm assuming I'm just going to have to try something or do it manually and hope for the best. I don't want to have to do that. There's a way. There's a will, I think, and there's a way. I hope there's a will. I need to get that done. First Let's Play of Dreamlight Valley. I am excited because it's literally talking about only the game and maybe some things here and there, but only the game. I'm going to practice doing that, trying to do more Let's Plays, because I just kind of realized something. I'm set up already for it. I have a collection because I'm a collector of sorts, and it's not being touched, but I could stream it very easily. There's a lot of games I could show off and be like, hey, look at this indie developer, or be like, hey, I bought this, never played it, and we're gonna play it together. I realized that I've made grave errors in how I could be making content, and I'm sorry to everyone, including myself. We could have been having a fun, like, entertaining time this whole time, and I have failed all of us. I am not a good actor. I should improve my skills. And by skills, I mean making things for you to be entertained by, because entertainment something. I am an entertainer, question mark. Teacher, inspirer, motivator, teacher. I already said that one. Entertainer, motivator. That's why I said teacher, because words. Words. Words are words, and oh, that's adorable. Hold on. She's sleeping and dreaming. Stormy. I wonder if she'll do it again, or if she's slowly waking up. Give it a minute. There is a cat on video, and it is adorable. If you are not watching the cat video, you are missing out. Cats are cute, I guess. At least these ones are, I guess. It's complicated. And I am back. I hope you guys enjoyed that small intermediate break of watching a cute cat be asleep and twitch its little paws, because it is clearly dreaming up a storm. And yes, that is a pun intended. Let's see. I'm at least past the 10-minute mark on the YT, which will give me the ability to be monetized or whatever, since according to creators that are a lot bigger than me and have done this a lot longer, you need past 10-minute videos to be monetized. And I do want to try to monetize multiple sources so that I can take the income, feed it into other creators that are smaller and just starting out, literally be that like funnel. And then because I don't really want to make much off of it, I'm trying to do other things monetarily. I haven't figured that out yet, but I want to help other people and also like gain the skills I need to monetize myself in very specific Mars ways. Because ain't nobody the main character in my story when it comes to my finances except me. Everyone else can handle it however the heck they want. I'm trying to build a network community of stuff here, not a solitary income. I don't want to be a dragon hoarding that. I would rather hoard snacks over money. Let me give the money to the people who need it more. And I will live my life and be comfortable enough to like do everything I want to do, but also like, I don't know. I have like this weird, like, I like the high life, but I don't like given access to it 24/7. I like a spectrum. I like everything from muddy creeks to high tops to country diners in the middle of BFE. Like, give me everything in life if I can, like, experience that with other people or just experience it. Life is meant to be shared. With friends, with family, with yourself. Loud airplane. "15 minutes. Sorry for the earlier bit of philosophy, and I'm sorry for the weak entertainment. There are other episodes, I promise, that have more entertainment, and there will be future episodes to come that will just entertain your socks off or something. One more cat shot. Just one. Cat. Dead asleep. Hey. Hi, back again. Aren't cats kind of cute? These cats share brain cells, so sometimes it's hard to remember that they're cute. Mostly, it's easy to remember that they share brain cells and that they need a lot of help. Like, sleeping is their best attribute. Sometimes they fight. They do the kitten play fight thing, and they're not coordinated. I don't know what they think they're doing some of the time. I've gotten some videos of them doing some wild stuff. I kind of want to make their own page because they are funny enough to have their own page, I think. At least my cohabitation and I would agree. Strange cat. 17:24. Sorry, counting the minutes. I can see them. I shouldn't do that. But I do what I do because I do what I do. There are things I work on and there are things that I don't always do. There are more entertaining episodes, I promise. This one was probably boring. This one you could probably listen to while on a walk, or if you need to pretend that you're on the phone. Yeah. Hi, I'd like to order some pizza. Okay, cool. What kind of pizza would you like to order? It's okay. We have all different kinds. Literally choose like 2 toppings and the kind of dough you'd want. Kind of dough I'd want. I should try to join up with the local theater troupe or something, but I'm scared. Doing a dance class last night and also tonight was scary enough. One thing at a time. One thing I've wanted to do my entire life at a time. Thank you. Actually, you know what? I've never really been known to not... The roller coaster of life isn't going to stop until I'm dead, is it? That's fine. I'm strapped in, and sometimes zero gravity is enacted or initiated, created something, and that's okay. That's okay. I don't always need to be in control of my surroundings. I don't need to be safe. I'm okay. I am safe. I don't need to be extra safe. I am perfectly safe-ish. Unless a meteor crashes in the earth. Damn it, that was your cue. Oh, bruise. Anyway, I will give you guys updates on dance lessons and tattoos, and maybe you won't see video footage of me doing it because I don't know. That is a new realm. I mean, there are some videos of me out there dancing, but that's just me being my goofy self. This isn't like something I work for really hard. And I guess that's like arguably what I should probably be like, hey, look at this, but I don't want to, because this is scary enough. Doing it is scary enough. Presenting it is terrifying. And also not really what I want to do. If I start doing like competitions and stuff, I will invite some of my friends along to pay attention to that journey, only because some of them might be interested in that. But I don't know about like doing any more documentation of that, just besides verbal speaking. And that's not a school, I guess. So maybe I won't. I don't know. But here's my take on doing dance lessons that I've wanted to do better part of my life. And I've been eyeballing this very studio of which I'm doing so. Do it. If you want to do the thing, go do the thing. I said this in my TikTok earlier today. Even if it's scary, if you've been wanting to do it for some time, go and do it. Kind of wondering. I have questions for my coaches, but coaches. It's weird to say that I have coaches. Yeah, that's actually totally a new realm for me. Huh. Okay, cool. I have coaches now. I'm in a sport. I'm in a sport. Okay, I'm in a sport. Cool. Nice. I'm in a sport. I don't know how to orientate self with camera yet, apparently. Anyway, goodbye, and I will see you next time in probably like 4 hours for the Let's Play video on YouTube. We might try to knock out some quests or whatever, and maybe if some of my friends aren't busy, they might want to join in, and I can stream that, ? I don't know. New beginnings all around. And I hope there are new beginnings for you that are heading in a direction that helps you live a life you want, live a life you love, and live it powerfully. Thank you for letting me give you my time. I'm Mars Wilson with the Digital Quill, and keep going, humans of Earth. Check out other episodes. Please check out the guest episodes. There is a playlist on YouTube for those. I'm working on adding more to it because I can't remember all the numbers of which. It's a me thing. Anyway, have a great day. Be safe. Drink water. And thank you for existing. You are a human being that is astounding. And if you choose to believe it, at least. Keep going. I already said that. Bye. Bye. Take care.